Hello everyone, my name is Clyden and welcome back to another taste testing video. Of every taste testing video I get to do throughout the entire year, Voodew is always my favorite. Whenever Voodew comes around, I can finally start getting into the Halloween spirit. It's great, I love it. If you remember, the first time I ever did a Voodew video, you probably don't remember actually, but I couldn't find the bottles anywhere and I had to get a 12-pack. And we've come full circle, and here we have the Mountain Dew Voodew 4 12-pack. I always call them, like, I would probably call this Mountain Dew Voodew 2022, but the official name is Voodew 4. And I've always called it, like, Mountain Dew Voodew 2020. It's just called Voodew 2, or Voodew 3, or Voodew 4. I always call it by the year, but I'm wrong. So, I'll actually call this one Voodew 4 this time, and not Voodew 2022. But yeah, I really like the art on this though. I always love the art on this. They always blow me away with it. It always looks super cool. But apparently, the general consensus from what I've heard is that this flavor tastes like Sour Patch Kids. Okay, for those of you who don't know, because I don't talk about it that much, because why would I? But Sour Patch Kids, if I had to choose a favorite candy, it's Sour Patch Kids, okay? So, the fact that they made a Mountain Dew Voodew flavor that supposedly tastes like Sour Patch Kids, I can't wait to try this. And that's one of the main reasons why I wasn't scared to get a 12-pack, because it's Sour Patch Kids flavored. Come on. Where's the... Oh, here's the end I opened it on. Alright. Here we go. Let's... Okay. Here we go. Mountain Dew Voodew 4. Look at this can is really nice. I like it. It's actually very... I like the monochromatic... What is that called? Monochromatic? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm tired. I didn't sleep much. But I think that's the word. You know, one color is what I mean. I think the word is monochromatic. All the other cans, I actually have them right here. They're on my Voodew Spider. I'm not gonna take my phone out because it'll be really hard to put back in the position it has. But I have a fake spider here, and he has all the cans of Voodew. He has 1, 2. I don't have 3, but I will get 3. Hopefully, I can get my hands on the Ghost of Voodew Past variety pack that's being released. I don't know when that's being released, but hopefully I can get my hands on it. But yeah, here we have Mountain Dew Voodew 4. For 2022, the apparent Sour Patch Kids flavor. I really like this can. This looks really nice. Very clean, very cool. I don't know if it's my favorite one. I think Voodew 3 looked pretty cool. All of them feel pretty nostalgic. Voodew 2 is pretty cool because I like blue, but I always like the cans. They always look really cool. It doesn't quite look like the box though. It's a lot more, like I said, it's a lot more, I think the correct word is monochromatic than the actual box is. The box has shades of blue and purple, and this is mostly just orange and pink. But yeah. Smells pretty good. They always do. Yeah, I haven't done a taste test video in a while, so I'm sorry if I seem kind of awkward. I don't think I've done one in like 2 months? 3? Almost 3. Almost 3 months. So, yeah, Mountain Dew Voodew 4. I'm guessing probably going to be the best Voodew because it's supposed to taste like Sour Patch Kids. Let's see how I pick up on that. It's not a very strong flavor. Definitely seeing where the sour comes from, though. It has sort of a tart kind of flavor. I think most Voodews actually taste pretty similar, usually. Yeah, it is pretty good, though. I can't guarantee it's my favorite of every Voodew I've tried, but... I'll be honest, I was expecting it to be better. I hate to be harsh on it because it is good, but I thought maybe my expectations were just too high. But it just, Yeah, it definitely has a tart kind of sour flavor. I can see how people are getting Sour Patch Kids out of it, and honestly, I can't think of anything else that would work more anyway. um, it definitely does taste like Sour Patch Kids, but the flavor is a little overwhelming. Like you don't get the fruitiness of the Sour Patch Kids. Like you get the sour kind of part, but the actual flavor, it's really faint. It is really good though. I just feel like it markets off of sour specifically. I feel like it's sour, and that's kind of it. So, like I get they don't normally do brands the first year was candy corn. The second year everyone said was Skittles, but I don't actually think Mountain Dew came out and said it was Skittles because they don't have copyright to that. And then last year's was like what was it? Like fruity chewy candy. And then this year my guess is probably just going to come out as, you know, sour candy, sour fruity candy, something like that. I will say I do see where people are coming from, though. It is pretty good, don't get me wrong. I will say it is very good. I don't know if it's the best Voodew I've ever had. Actually, I think 2 is probably my favorite, to be honest. If I ever find the Ghost of Voodew Pass Variety Pack, I will definitely try all of them in a row in one video, so that I can try them back to back to back, you know, because, you know, I've always tried these a year apart, so it's kind of hard to compare them to each other. The more I drink it, though, the more I like it. It is very good. I am happy I got the 12-pack. Maybe the zero sugar one is better. I tend to prefer zero sugar flavors over the normal ones anyway. But maybe I'll try it in a different video. I actually have it, but I'm not gonna do it this video. I'm gonna do it in a separate taste test video just because I always do. I could do it now, but I don't really want to. I will say though, it is very good. I think the flavor might be a little underwhelming, but I think that's just for me because I had kind of high expectations because I kept hearing people saying how much it tastes like Sour Patch Kids, because everyone, like, on Reddit, Twitter, they're all so confident that it's Sour Patch Kids that I kind of, in my mind, thought this was going to taste like exactly like Sour Patch Kids, which is obviously not the case. Of course, it tastes similar to them. You have the sour part. It kind of just tastes like the red one. I guess when I hear Sour Patch Kids, I was kind of thinking like all of them collectively, which would just you think that tastes bad, but I don't really think that would taste bad. I just think it would be very fruity. This one tastes like the red one specifically. Yeah, if you've ever had the Ghost Red Berry Energy, it tastes kind of similar to that. So specifically, it tastes a lot like the red Sour Patch Kid to me, but it is good. Don't get me wrong. Definitely worth buying and trying. Okay. Jesus Christ, I sound like I'm being held at gunpoint saying this. Voodew 4 is very good. I would definitely recommend buying and trying. I've always had good luck at King Soopers with this, or Kroger. If you don't have a King Soopers where you live, it's Kroger. It's the same store. Yeah, I've always had pretty good luck at like Kroger and King Soopers. Yeah, and they always have the 12 packs usually. So I picked it up. I'm also very tired if I seem like I have a lack of energy, but it is very good, and I always get super excited to try Voodew every year. This is literally, it seems like such a small thing. I keep doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. It seems like such a small thing. It seems kind of stupid, but I love reviewing the Voodew every year. I love getting it and trying the flavor, and overall just drinking it. Drinking Voodew throughout, like, early September into, like, late October, early November when it gets discontinued. I love it. It's great. Yeah, I will say it is really good, though. My throat's kind of sore. Well, not sore, it's just dry. That could be a result of not having, like, literally any water today. The PSA, this is empty. Okay. I thought, normally I have water in a cup by my bed. I guess I drank all of it. Not today. Excuse me. I will say, yeah, it is really good. My throat, personally, is, like, dry, but I think that's probably just because I haven't had much water. It could be because of the soda. A lot of times it happens with, like, Coke. Like, if I drink Coke, a lot of times I'll get this, like, weird feeling, like, just dry in my throat. But yeah, I don't know. It is very good, though. Again, definitely worth buying and trying. I found this at my local King Supers. It's also at a bunch of other places. Voodew Zero, you're going to have a much easier time finding than you are normal Voodew. I wanted to try normal Voodew first. But you're going to have a much easier time finding the zero sugar variant than you are finding this. I don't know why. I guess just the zero sugar variants roll out faster than the normal ones, or they're just less high in demand. Yeah, I will say, it is very good. Definitely worth buying and trying. I'm really tired. I barely slept. Taste test news, because I always do it, even though this video is already 10 minutes, so I don't exactly need to. I don't have much taste test news anyway. I have a lot of G Fuel. I have a lot of G Fuel, but I don't really review those flavors in taste tests. I don't know if you guys want me to, like, do full-on taste test videos. I do have... Jesus Christ, excuse me. I have a Rick and Morty flavor. The Rick and Morty collector's box I do have coming in, and I do actually plan to do a video on the Rick and Morty collector's box when I do receive it, but other than that, I don't do a lot of reviews on G Fuel, even though I have, like, 12 flavors. Yeah, I have like 12 flavors of G Fuel. It's about to be 13, and then they just released, as of the day I'm recording this, they just released a Dead by Daylight flavor, and I love Dead by Daylight, so probably gonna get the collector's box to that one too. Do I have a problem? No. But there's 40 servings in each tub, so what's 40 times 12? 12, 24, 36, 360 servings I've got. That's a year's worth of G Fuel. It's okay. They take a while to expire. It's fine. I'll drink it. It's okay. I'll drink it. I do drink it, in fact. G Fuel's really good. This is, I'm not self-insert. You know what? Actually, G Fuel, where's my sponsorship? Okay? I've been drinking G Fuel for a while now. Where's my sponsorship, bro? I'm waiting on my sponsor. Maybe if I start reviewing G Fuel flavors, I'll get my sponsorship sooner. But yeah, anyway, I don't really have any other taste tests lined up planned. I have Voodew Zero Sugar, which I'm gonna do like right after this. It'll come out like a few days after. And then we've got the Rick and Morty collector's box. I have no idea when that's going to come in, but whenever it does, I'll review it. And I think from that point on, I might just review future G Fuel flavors anyway. I could do a series where I review G Fuel flavors that aren't taste tests. Like, I could just give my personal opinion on... I might just do that. I might just do a really long, big video where I just give my general consensus on all 12 G Fuel flavors that I have at the moment. Might do that at some point. I don't know. If you guys want to see that, go ahead. I highly doubt anyone's watching to this point in the video. But if you are, comment and if you want to see that, and I'll definitely do that. That's probably something I'll just do anyway, because that actually sounds pretty fun to do. Anyway, Mountain Dew Voodew 4, definitely worth buying and trying. I would not. It's mid. I'll say it's mid. It's not an absolute S tier, my new favorite Mountain Dew flavor, but it's nowhere near bad either. It's just like solid B, C tier. It's probably like high C, low B, probably somewhere, again, mid. Mid tier flavor. It's not bad. it's not exactly what I was hoping it was going to be either, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm probably being too harsh on it, to be honest. It's probably actually solid like B-A tier. It's actually really good. It's just not exactly what I was expecting, but if I hadn't heard about how people were so confident that it was Sour Patch Kids before, then I probably wouldn't be as feeling the way I am right now. But, you know, Reddit ruined my perception of things. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. And Kleinen, out.